Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Ha, ha. Here we go. Shake it, shake it. All right. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? We're Trap Tapping TNT Trap News Network. Tonight is Tuesday, January the 7th. Make sure you tap it in with the tap in. When you tap it all the way with the tap in, make sure you tap in with the good tap in, man. Make sure you are tapping with he who is tapping all the way in and tap innertons. You feel me? Tap inward, not outward, not like inward because you're racist, like inward. Tap in. Tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. You feel me? Make sure you get into that. Subscribe, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tap in for the latest. I'm the greatest. What we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. We need y'all to like, to comment, to subscribe to everything we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. And when we get to 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we give away $100. 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we give away $100. Live music review Sunday, January the 16th. We giving away some chili there too. If you want to get registered for the live music review, tap in with TRAP NEWS That's the Instagram channel. We will get you registered. We got Compton Rick Rock saying the second guy from No Jumper is hospitalized. Serious. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Want to not subscribe to this channel. I interviewed, he let me know this morning that the guy jumper, so you can catch every video that.
Hold on. Hey, bro, I'm not finna say who it is because I'm on live. I'm gonna text you right now because I don't want niggas to know. I don't know if you want niggas to know that it's you. All right, say that. I'm finna text you.
Compton Rick Rock drop. Well, I got some bad news today. I got some bad news, you guys. One of the guys from the No Jumper incident, I got a text message from Reid, the guy that I interviewed. He let me know this morning that the second guy is in the hospital.
Well, he getting them doctor's reports because you can't sue nobody without the medical statements and them doctor's reports. It's finna get ugly.
Unresponsive.
It's finna get ugly.
That's not cool. That's not good, man. That's not good. This is getting worse. And I was also told that these guys have lawyered up. Yeah, it's rough in these YouTube streets, but I got to cover the content. I got a video also from Reid. He's basically letting everybody know what's going on. So let's get into this video with Reid and let him tell you guys for yourself. I thought I'd just give y'all an update on what's going on. Let's get to the video, you guys. Let's go.
What's up with it? Top of the AM. You know who it is, man. Y'all seen the videos. And not good. But today is Tuesday. And it's a hard day for me. I'm gonna just start off like that. I woke up to a few phone calls, that kind of disturbed me very much so. I just want to say I need people out there, man, to send prayers out to the other gentleman that was in the video. I did receive a call that the gentleman is not doing well. And I just want to say, man, this is a result of just when people do stuff that's ignorant. I could sit here and I could look at all the little videos and the cuckoos and kikis and the laughs.
The fact that this nigga is actually in the hospital, unresponsive. Wow. And Compton TikTok was talking ish to me in the comments for saying that he was going to sue. Hey, Compton TikTok, don't be talking bad about my mods in the comments. I'll get cracking with you, Compton TikTok. Don't you do that. Don't you talk bad about my mods. Don't do that. Don't do that. The fact that this nigga is in the hospital unresponsive, Adam's going to be pissed. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Adam being tied to a situation of this magnitude that he had nothing to do with? He's going to be fucking livid, bro. Can you imagine? This shit is barnacles.
Until you realize everything ain't that funny. And I'm talking about the people that surround them as well. The blogs and all that, saying, oh, this is the most craziest video I ever seen and blah, blah. First off, we're going to start with, man, somebody is injured. Not only just one person, but two, I as myself as well.
I want to make this clear. When he said two people is injured, and he said I, as myself.
Yeah, the second guy is the man who got actually assaulted outside of No Jumper, because there's no reason why you strip this man butt naked to the point where now he's in the fucking hospital. So you strip this man butt naked, beat him to the point where he's in the hospital, and now you want to act like you're a victim. Got it. This is finna be barnacles.
And we could look at him and we could say, you know what, we don't see any physical scars, any physical injuries. So when we look at it that way, that's an indication that for us that, man, nothing is wrong with you. You look fine to me, no black eyes. But sometimes, man,
sometimes it's some injuries that you can't see. That nigga brain might be hemorrhaging. You feel me? You just never know.
Be mental. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't see the scars, it could be mental. These guys could be mentally scarred. But
we're not even finna talk about the trauma. Oh, we not finna the trauma, the PTSD, the mental anguish, the nightmares, the screams, the fear of going outside, all that kind of, oh boy, you finna get hit with lawsuits for all them trigger words.
The other guy that he's speaking of, he asks everybody to send a.
Yeah, man, Adam might around to have to come off this mother WACK100 and Luce. I'm already at this point. I would assume that Luce Can is no longer welcome at No Jumper in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But I think WACK is skating on thin ice, because if I was Adam, I would be looking at this situation like, oh no, you niggas is too much of a liability. If this was a crash out because something that had to do with me, or you was protecting yourself or something that made sense, that's one thing. This was stupid, and now this man's unresponsive in a hospital. Barnacles.
Prayer out to him. He might not look as good as Jay Reid is looking right now. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if he's actually in the hospital, but according to Jay Reid, he's not doing so good.
But the blessing of it is we got up and walked away. Unfortunately, when people do things, people don't be aware of people's medical conditions, past, what they've been through, what they're going through. So with that being said, there is a serious situation here. I'm not going to address it. Just know that we're sending prayers out to that other gentleman that was in that video. To me, I feel, I didn't see the video, y'all. I'm going to just keep it a buck with y'all. Ain't no need for me to watch no video that I'm up in. I ain't no starring role, So that's not what I'm doing. But there's another thing, something else that I would like to address. Like, it's crazy when you can tell a story and you feel like that's the truth. And it has to be something inside of a person that's trying to fabricate stories to make it believable. I don't know where y'all sit at in y'all home whatever y'all doing this video. I'm not a person that's going to get on here and go back and forth with anybody. I did the one interview, man. I said what I said. Real talk. I'm not going to fabricate no lies. I'm not going to say something or leave something out that I didn't do. Like, I've never approached nobody on no gang stuff. That ain't how I get down. Not a gang member. Like, let's stop that. I'm in the community, bro.
Yeah, that nigga, he got a lawyer. That nigga got a lawyer. That nigga got a lawyer. He's answering the questions all the right way. That nigga got a lawyer. This situation's finna get ugly. Somebody's gonna have for sure civil charges. Somebody's for sure finna have civil charges put on them, if not criminal charges. What's up? Boy, you're not going to Forrest's house today.
Don't say I might need to go to Forrest's house. We're not going to Forrest's house?
No.
Okay.
Hey, you got school tomorrow?
Huh?
Do you have school tomorrow?
Yeah.
So if you have school tomorrow, how you gonna go to Forrest's house?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. The homie be trying to act like you don't hear me.
Past and the people I associate with has nothing to do with the situation at hand. I've been in the system. For those that know me, man, when you on that yard and you serve many calendars, bro, there is no such thing of I'm from here and I'm from there. Not if you a thinker, not if you got common sense. I know
he's doing a fire PR spin on this story, and he's making it absolutely abundantly clear that, hey, I'm a victim here. I'm not a part of no flu, flammery, skullduggery, and no type of larceny. I am a victim here.
look, common sense ain't that common, but I have common sense. At least I would think.
Ike Turner hands, you feel me?
So no, I can't let nobody ride with that one. Not only that, that's a dangerous game that somebody's trying to play. And to the young people out there, I just want y'all to know, man, I don't need y'all to crash out over something that's not real. And unfortunately, that's how a lot of us have grown up with the misinformation.
So basically what he's trying to say is, at this age, at this point, he's not a gang banger. He's not a social.
Nobody's looking at Jay Reid to be a gang member or gang banger, nothing like that. This nigga's clearly somebody's grandparent. Like clearly, like let's take me off for a second. This nigga right here is clearly somebody's grandparent. This right here is somebody's grandparent. I know I got grades, but this nigga got real grades from age. I got grades from stressed out. This nigga right here, we not expecting to be a blood, a Crip, an SA, an Asian, a Dominican, Puerto Rican, white boy, Jamaican, Latin King, disciple, vice lord, Haitian. We expecting Jay Reid to be exactly what Jay Reid is, an over 50-year-old man who has devoted time to the community, devoted time to preserving and fixing up the community he once helped destroy. That's what we see out of Jay Reid. We don't see a 50-year-old gangbanger. We don't see like Officer Rat Run Hunter, a 47-year-old on Paru. We don't see a 42-year-old loose cannon trying to claim a neighborhood that don't claim him. We see Jay Reid as an elder. There's no reason why we can see this nigga as anything outside of that, because he's never, ever conducted himself in any type of way. Dollar says, I don't know who to believe. It's pretty fucking clear, Dollar. That was a stupid comment. I'm not gonna lie, Dollar. I appreciate you for being in the comments, but that was stupid. That was a stupid comment. What do you mean you don't know who to believe? This nigga got jumped outside of no jumper, and his homie got stripped butt naked for no reason. What you mean you don't know who to believe? Nigga, it's right then and there. It's clear as day. WACK tried to lie and say that he made the call because he took 2 steps back, and that's what made the woo-wop, woo-wop. Adam 22 was like, hold on, bro, y'all doing too much outside my building. We not into all that. Jay Reid made it clear that Adam 22 didn't know nothing about it. WACK lied to Adam. In the meantime, we got OG out there butt naked. Like, Dollar said they both lying. Okay, well, don't blick him, mods, but make fun of Dollar in the chat because Dollar's clearly a dollar short. He's more like 75 cents, but don't worry about it. We finna keep going.
Associated with the streets anymore. But there is family members and there is people from his old community that might take this upon themselves to feel like they got to go revenge this incident. And he's speaking for probably his side and the other guy side. Don't mess yourself up. Don't crash out.
Don't put yourself in a situation where y'all finna F up my chili because I got this lawsuit. So leave them niggas alone and let the legal system legal and let the legal beagle, and everything is gonna be okay.
Trying to go revenge this incident. That's what I'm taking from it.
The lies, the fake narratives, even before we had podcasts and social media. Nah, man, we grew up in the streets where, people never told the truth about what's real. A lot of times, man, I look at them brothers when they was on the yard and I just couldn't believe it. I'm one of those, I was shell shocked when I hit the yard, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, there's no way in the world, man, you could be up in here for that, or, those type of things. Like I was saying, man, it wasn't the fact that, a lot of people I noticed on the yard, young men was on the yard just lost. I really feel like, people didn't have a chance. And that's just because the environment, our surroundings, maybe the things that's not available to them, programs, schools, counselors, whatever the case may be. It's a misfortune. Do I think it's a reason for people to be incarcerated? Not at all. Do I believe in creating rehabilitation programs? Yes, I believe in creating facilities. to educate. You know, I'm a college graduate, so yeah, I'm gonna be a person that's gonna sit here.
Hey, if y'all don't know what this situation is called, this is called real damage control, real PR work. He's really finna go try to get it back.
Education is key. Big facts. The more knowledge you have, the more leeway you have in life. And I'm not talking about going by what others say. A form of living is experience. You know, the more things you experience in life, I would assume and I would hope you begin to get wiser, more intelligent on certain things, begin to get different directions. My point of saying all these things is, man, at the age that I am and the situations I've been through in life, I would never take my life for granted. I would never take no one else's life for granted. I come in peace. I understand what negative energy brings.
Hey, this nigga's hitting all the PR points. He's maintaining the victim. He's telling people not to retaliate negatively or violently on his behalf. He's making a clear, concise point of what happened and how it happened and all this kind of stuff. This nigga right here, he gonna try to sue somebody. That's what we know for sure. And it's gonna be probably more than likely successful because we all saw that crazy video that no one can actually understand or make sense of.
I also understand what love brings. And that's always been my main focus, man. I got nothing but love for any individual, man. It's all about, you know, respecting one another. And it's like, to the point, man, I keep hearing the lies. It's like, I've been through a situation in my life where somebody just lied. And it really altered my life. And for the life of me, I just can't understand how a person just sits there knowing that they in the wrong, but would sit there and lie and try to convince others. That is, to me, a cowardly act. Like, stand on your 10, bro. Like, if that's what y'all was doing, I don't know what y'all was doing. That's new to me. It's so new to me. Even when you talking about some gang stuff or whatever, you trying to spin the story, the narrative too. Like, which gang members put it on social media? If that's what y'all doing now, that's why I'm far away from that type of stuff. Come on, man, you got to be crazy.
That's what everybody is saying. Everybody is saying recording this incident and putting it on social media. That right there is definitely
recording it and putting it on social media shows a premeditation. It shows that it was a co-conspired situation. It was a terrible move. 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 And it was sure idiocy, because now niggas is going to 100% know that your dumbass not only was there, you said a part of the situation to make the situation happen. WACK is an idiot. Loose Cannon is a bigger idiot.
I don't understand that. A lot of people, you can read through the comments, they don't understand why will this be recorded.
Why would you record it? A stupid stunt to record, basically. And any judge is going to say, because the recording was already going on prior to the first punch being blown, that's where the conspiracy comes in. And it's clearly you made it a point to record something that you knew was a setup
and put on the internet. Everybody was saying this is a play because nobody understand that part. By this second guy being in the hospital unresponsive, that lets you guys know that this definitely wasn't a play, and this situation has gotten real. Once lawyers is involved, it takes it to a different level. If this guy is in the hospital unresponsive and he happened to don't pull through, oh,
you niggas are done, bro. If that nigga doesn't pull through, you niggas are done. And even if he does pull through, you niggas might catch an attempt.
Gonna turn. This gonna be bad. And at this point, I think it's best to leave this whole situation alone. I think guys need to leave the people that's on the internet talking about it, that's involved, maybe need to stop talking about this stuff at this point.
Wait, what do you say?
Alone. I think guys need to leave the people that's on the internet talking about it, that's involved, maybe need to stop talking.
No, not J Rock. I say J Rock. No, Compton Rick Rock. Let them niggas keep talking. Let this Contiana keep contenting. Let these dummies keep being dumb. Let these niggas keep running they cocksuckers and getting into this Wooty Band 1-2 step like Sierra. Oh no, let's not stop talking now. What we pulling back for? It's all content edition. Niggas will do whatever for the content, right? Ain't that what it was? Okay, cool. Let's see.
About this stuff at this point.
Gotta be. Like, if this is how the new generation is coming up, if this is what we showing them, if them other gentlemen are the forefronts and the leaders of this community that's, you know, guiding our youth to that type of activity, no, I can't allow it. Not on my watch. As a matter of fact, y'all so crazy. Y'all put the watch up on.
You so stupid. You assaulted this nigga, robbed him for his watch, and put that shit on no jumper. Boy, you niggas gonna get enough of playing on this motherfucking internet, boy. Y'all gonna stop playing on Beyonce's internet. That's what y'all gonna do.
As a matter of fact, y'all so crazy. Y'all put the watch up on. I can't make this type of stuff up, man.
For you guys don't know, there was a No Jumper interview a couple of days ago with Luce, Adam 22, WACK100. And I guess Jay Reid Watch was on the show. You guys go back and look at the show. And that further proves that
WACK not only knew about it, but was a profiteer of this robbery and sexual assault.
Guess he's indicating that that was a robbery. Unless they can prove and show proof that from a video camera that might have been around the facility, that one of the workers just so happened to pick the watch up off the ground.
It still will show that there was an assault taking place, and it could be still caught in a robbery. If you whoop California state law, this is what I know. If you whoop a nigga and in that whooping his bracelet falls off, that counts as an armed robbery for sure. For sure.
The watch wasn't picked up off the ground on any visual, then that definitely proves what Jay Reid is getting to.
And you know, it's unfortunate that you find out how ignorant some people are when it's already too late. But then again, those that are ignorant find out everybody ain't ignorant and everybody ain't stupid. I'm not ignorant, nor am I stupid by far. Might not be the smartest nigga in the world, but I definitely ain't the dumbest nigga. I can tell you that now. So, you know, I just wanted to get up here this morning and, you know, address that situation about the other brother in the video, man. Like I said, my prayers are with him and his family, his kids. Yeah, I was really thrown off this morning, you know, with the Texas and, you know, learning what has been transpiring, because before I haven't had any communications with anybody. So, you know, of course, the brother was on my mind.
Nah, these niggas, somebody said these got to be the dumbest gangsters alive. These ain't gangsters. These are just dummies.
You know, we all have families. So, you know, most importantly, the family come first. You know, of course, in these situations, a lot of people don't make it out. So, of course, you know, I could only imagine how, you know, his family feel, for one, because I definitely know how my family feel. Yeah. So, you know, it's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. And again, man, I'm just so disappointed in those that have a platform and still take it upon themselves to entertain the nonsense.
Well, we all gonna entertain the nonsense, Jay Reid, because we all here for the ticks and the clicks, big dog. I don't know if you know this, but in these YouTube streets, we are all powered by the all great, almighty, all powerful algorithm, big dog. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going for these ticks and these clicks and these clicks and these ticks. But I guess as long as you have a certain level of moral compass to it, you be all right. I'm just saying, though, we all here for the clicks and the ticks, big dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And man, as an adult, I could tell you one thing I was always told. Man, don't ever do something that you got to double back and apologize for. I guarantee you now that most of these men that ran that story continue to run that story without really understanding the background of what's going on, how manipulative, I could say, the situation is. Even, to even play other adults like, people don't use a brain or have common sense is just beyond me. And then to sit up in people's face and really tell that story, I'm just like, man, that's got to be crazy. Old Nino Brown nigga, huh? If I go down, I'll take a lot of niggas with me.
Well, what I took from the internet, it seems to me that
for Adam 22's sake, I hope that all this happened on the part of the alley that is not his actual property. I hope it started and stopped on the part of the property that is not his alley, because this is barnacle.
You got to separate yourself from the incident that took place, and that's what it looks like to me and others that I have gotten phone calls from. So that's how I look at it, because if you really look at the video, if you guys really seen that video, you could see how that transpired, and you could see that you guys know what I'm getting at. Just go back and look at the video, and you guys can put 2 and 2 together what Jay Reid is talking about.
That's a cold individual, boy. Anybody that got their they signature song with that dude, man, I feel sorry for you. Because the dude ain't no dummy. But he sure ain't the smartest, I can tell you that. And sometimes in life, man, everybody meet they match. It ain't always got to be, chill out. It ain't always got to be, the same way, I would hope everybody take what I'm saying into consideration. I'm going to just stand tall on it, man. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Follow my page. Follow me on Instagram.
That's right. You do that promo.
Instagram platforms, man. You're going to see the hashtag enough is enough. Go on YouTube. Look for the video by the occupation, hashtag enough is enough. Shot by TP Visions. Shout out to TP Visions. Shout out to the artists that was on that song, to the artists, that's still around. Again, man, prayers to the brother in that video. And again, man, I tap in here and there. I'm trying to learn how the situation works. But I want you guys to keep us all in prayers at the end of the day. Not just me, but all of us. I'm talking about for those that you don't even know. You can't expect to get blessings without blessing others. 2 fingers up, because that's all I come to this peace, brother. Love y'all.
Well, that's Jay Reid, the guy that was in the No Jumper altercation. He wanted everybody to send their prayers out to the second guy that was in the video. I got a call from another podcaster this morning, and he told me, he said, did you hear anything else about the incident? And I told him, well, I got a video, the one I just showed y'all. I got that video this morning, and I told him what the video was about. He said, yeah, man, I think it's true, because I got a call too for somebody close, said that the second guy is in the hospital with bleeding on his brain. Hopefully he pulled through with that situation. It's never good when anything is going on with the brain. Man, I don't know how
this is gonna get ugly.
This gonna play out. As of right now, it's not looking good, and it's no longer I think at this point, man, these people's family is going through enough. And I think that the jokes about this matter and situation, I think today is a game changer by us getting this information. yeah, man. So that's it. WACK100 Rick Rock TV. That's Jay Reid. That's his YouTube channel, Jay Reid. For any further information regarding,
hey man, this right here is absolutely Barnakellius, man. Absolutely Barnakellius, absolutely Barnakellius, absolutely Barnakellius. Remember where y'all heard it first, man. Where's Trapper TNN, Trap News Network, news you can use, knowledge you thought you can't get.